Howdy to six people watching who had nothing better to do today. I'm Boone. And my name's Ollie. And we'd like to welcome you back to our show. You may be wondering, say, why aren't you two in the same location as last time? Allow me to explain. You see, due to an incident involving a rusty power saw, a water buffalo, and a few Burger King coupons, we had to move locations. Possibly forever. I wonder whose fault that could be. I already told you it was an Italian man protesting high taxes. Oh yeah, sure. And I suppose I'm an IRS agent. It's a Super Mario time. Right there, right there. Although we had a variety of options for our next review, we felt it would be fitting for this one to be next. A movie so ugly that even the title admits it. We're reviewing Uglydolls. Based on the popular 2001 toy line of the same name, Uglydolls is a 2019 animated film meant to cash in on other popular animated franchises like Trolls, for example, which was a mega hit when it came out. And with all that in mind, surely this movie was a success, right? Well, this is funnier than that time my Aunt Millie fell down the stairs. Well, what better way to see why this movie was a failure than by talking about the characters first, starting with our protagonist, Moxie, who has dreams of going to the so-called big world for some reason, but she's a bit too hyper and crazy for my liking. Believe me, that's saying something, because my best friend is this guy. Oh, now come here, you. Other characters include an ugly doll named Uglydoll. Yeah, real creative there, guys, real creative. How did you come up with that one? And he's some sort of dog-cat hybrid who likes to rap. Whatever, moving on. There's also Wage, the town's baker, who likes to make, fudge brownie ice cream things. Sorry. There's also the town's mayor, Ox, who acts as a father figure to Moxie and tries to convince her that the big world doesn't exist. But of course, she won't listen. There's Babbo, the pathetic Patrick Star clone. We have Lucky Bat, who I guess is supposed to be the smart one, but they don't really do much with this concept. I don't really know why he's here. There's Lou, the movie's main antagonist, who wants to wipe out the Uglydolls and has really nice glutes, by the way. I mean, have you seen those things? Look at them, they're great. And also is perfect and wants everyone to live up to his standard. Which brings us to the stereotypical shy girl who has to learn to stand up for herself and gain self-esteem by the end of the movie and blah 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 blah. Finally, we get to the man, the myth, the toy selling at Walmart for $9.99. I'm, of course, talking about Wedgehead. Yeah, he exists. But perhaps the most annoying and pointless characters in the movie are these three girls, who show up at random times and say things that aren't funny. Like, for example...
Kidnapping should be a crime.
I'm pretty sure it is a crime. Good points on both sides. Maybe we should stop the kidnapping until we settle this.
No way. He's expecting us, and I want him to see my bangs. They're side swept now.
Not gonna care about your bangs.
You guys are being haters lately.
Oh.
I mean, it's just like if I randomly started talking about someone with a head shaped like a hammer and called him a freak, and then he showed right up out of nowhere. Hey there. Hello? I didn't anticipate this. What do you know? The freak thing was just a joke. I mean, really, how'd you get your head to look so nice? I think I know how. You see our point? It's just a bunch of useless filler that's not fun. Don't say a word. Most of the characters in this movie are one note, underdeveloped, or just pointless altogether. So I'm afraid the characters are gonna have to be given a rating of...
Kidnapping should be a crime.
I'm pretty sure it is a crime.
Just talk about. Ollie, let's try to calm down. Sorry again, Boone. Don't worry about it, Ollie. I know you didn't mean it. Okay, good. Is that an on cast or a part of your skin? I'm not really sure. We're gonna give the characters a 2 out of 10. I guess it's about time that we moved on to the animation, which admittedly is competent looking. I mean, it doesn't look bad by any means, but, it just doesn't really stand out from anything else I've seen in the last decade, or at all, really. It just looks like a standard kids film. It's bright and colorful, and I guess if there's anything else I had to add, it would be that...
I want him to see my bangs. They're side swept now. Not gonna care.
Okay, that's it. I'm gone. See ya. Hey, wait, where are you going? I've had enough of these girls talking. I'm moving to Antarctica. Oh, you should. I heard it's especially cold this time of year. Then it's settled. Call you in a week. Have I mentioned that he can't pick up on sarcasm very well? Wait, the mail doesn't run today, does it? The animation gets a 7 out of 10. Oh boy, I guess it's time to talk about the story now. Well, anyway, it starts out in Uglyville, where everyone's eating ice cream and cake and fudge brownie ice cream cakes or whatever they eat around there. Excuse me. But anyway, Moxie decides that she wants to go exploring and find the big world. And after convincing her friends to join her, they find themselves at the Institute of Perfection, a place where dolls go to be trained for the big world. Anyway, they meet up with Lou, the main antagonist, who tries to tell them that they will never succeed and tries to take them out. But Moxie will not quit, and...
Got your bangs. You guys are being haters lately.
That's it, you three. I've had it. I dare you to say one more thing. Come on, you three. The whole world's waiting for you to say something. Do it! Do it! Do it! Ollie, calm down. Calm down? Why, Boone, I'm only making one simple request. Say one more thing. Well, I think that took care of the problem. So as we were saying...
My bangs.
Oh no, I just had my cast removed. This is not gonna happen again. Bring in the hand. You went that way,
You'll never take me alone. You'll never take me alive.
Feel better now, Ollie? He's fine, folks. This is just what he looks like when he's super calm. Well, now that that's been taken care of, Lou kidnaps Ox, and Ox tells Moxie the truth about the Uglydolls' existence, which leads to a great depression across Uglyville. But one inspirational song later, and everyone's back and ready to defeat the bad guy. This leads to an epic showdown near the end, where everyone discovers Lou's true colors and Moxie saves the day. So all in all, Lou is defeated, the town is saved, and as for Moxie, she accomplishes her goal and becomes a lifeless object that, if not destroyed in some unforeseen event like a hurricane, will likely be sold at a yard sale within the next 2 to 3 years. It's pretty much your typical underdog story, and it's very cliche at that. It follows all the familiar beats, and the characters are already weak enough, so if I don't care about the characters, then why would I care about this story, or care about them accomplishing their goals? All in all, the story is weak, the characters are one note, and the animation is fine but nothing special. What are your thoughts, Ollie? Couldn't agree more. Anyway, Ollie and I have decided to give this movie a 3 out of 10. Skip this one if you can. And remember, kids... See you next time! Hey, wait, what are you doing? No, wait, hey, have you seen those things? Look at them, they're great.